This is my perspective of a twin flame being somebody that has been on the twin flame journey and has now let go of said twin flame. So I first and foremost believe that in this age, a lot of people have twin flames, and I believe that a twin flame is somebody that you chose lifetime after lifetime after lifetime that could have been a codependent energy. So carrying that into this lifetime, when you have a twin flame, it's somebody that you have an insanely deep spiritual connection with. So with that being said, it's somebody that you're maybe not even talking to. You either had a relationship or you had a really intense experience with this person, whether that was like friends with benefits, you went to high school with them, you had a relationship, you were best friends, you were a situationship, and then it ended. After it ended, the relationship carried on in the spiritual world. So you had dreams about them, you got signs about them, there was an intense spiritual connection. And what I believe that twin flame is here to mirror to you is that when you hold on to the spiritual connection, from the idea that it is holding on to a codependency, holding on to that spiritual connection is holding on to an abandonment wound, because you can't lose something that you don't already have. So it is this constant energy of chasing the light. I'm going to chase this person. I'm going to constantly focus on this person. I'm going to unconditionally love this person until this person loves me the same. It's an energy of giving to receive. It's an energy of chasing to receive. It's just this fear that if I let go of the idea of this person, I'm never going to find somebody the same. But what it is an illusion. It is. Now, I'm not saying that the connection is an illusion. I'm saying that the idea that this is the only person that you're meant to be with, and this is your soul, and that this love that you have for this person is the only love that is ever going to feel that way, that is an illusion. And the reason it's an illusion is because you're not even experiencing the genuine love from that person, because you're missing half of the spectrum. In order to experience genuine love, it not only doesn't need to be emotional, but it also needs to be physical, because life and love is balance. So when you have a spiritual connection with this person, whether you're getting signs about them or songs about them, whatever it is, you are not getting the physical action of being shown that they love you. And that is what you deserve. And by constantly chasing and hoping for someone that is not giving you that is a mirror. So you can constantly ask yourself, instead of chasing an idolization, a future idolization of what you believe that this could be, what you want this to be, you can use the amount that you're unconditionally loving this person to love yourself. For example, I had a twin flame. I was on the twin flame journey for about 5-6 years. And I constantly had to recognize that, what do I feel like I need from this person? And how can I give that to myself? I have a huge father wound. I had a really hard time being vulnerable and crying and feeling my emotions. I caught myself saying, I really want this person to come back into my life to help me heal this father wound. So I was waiting for someone to help me instead of doing it myself. So in my head, I would literally talk to this person out loud to bring in vulnerability. I would use him as a mirror to recognize every time I got abandoned, I would go to the thought, well, this person might come back to me. So I was using the thought of him to avoid feeling my abandonment wound. When it came to working on my business and I was down low and I was almost homeless, I said, I wish he could come help me, support me on my business. I wish he could help motivate me. So then I recognized, okay, well, I need to motivate myself. I need to stop waiting for someone else to give it to me. And I need to recognize what I want from this person is what I should be giving to myself. So essentially what I'm saying is a twin flame is a constant compass of seeking some type of unconditional love and choosing to either wait for that from somebody that is choosing to show you that they're not giving it to you right now and staying in the future, or bringing yourself into the current reality of saying, right now, this person is not choosing me. Right now, this person is not giving me what I believe I deserve. So who is going to? You. You can give you what you deserve instead of unconditionally loving somebody that isn't giving it to you. That's what I believe the twin flame journey is. I believe the twin flame journey is meant to teach you to unconditionally love yourself so you can receive and give unconditional love from a space of balance, whether it's from that person or not. I'm not saying that no twin flames are going to be together, but I do believe that it is a huge misconception to believe that your twin flame is your person and your only person. Because most of the time that's not true, especially from the fact that letting go of your twin flame is a lot of thing that people have to do because they built such a big fantasy of this person that they can't even see a soulmate walking right in front of them. They can't see a soulmate that's coming into their life because they're so stuck on the fact that this is my person. Even though that person right now isn't choosing you and isn't showing you that you deserve love right now. So are you going to keep chasing someone that isn't choosing you? Or are you going to recognize that, okay, I want to give this love to myself. How am I using this person to avoid loving myself? I hope this resonated. I'm sending so much love to anybody that's on the twin flame journey because it's not an easy one.